Hi, I'm Tracy Miles, the author of Love Life Again. People often ask me not only why I wrote this book, but how I wrote this book in the midst of such a devastating season in my life. Sometimes I ask myself that as well. But what I learned is that God used the writing of this book to help me walk out this message. And that's why I'm so excited for anyone that picks up the book to read it, because I hope that these strategies that God showed me and these things that He helped me walk out to find happiness again and to learn to love my life, my prayer is that it will help someone else too. Life can be hard sometimes, and we often tie our joy to our circumstances. So if our circumstances are bad, then we think our joy is not possible. Or if bad things are happening to us, then we think our entire life must be bad. But that's simply not true. Jesus died so that we could live an abundant life here on earth. John 10:10 says the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but Jesus came so that we could have abundant life. Yes, we'll have eternal life as a believer with Him. We will always have that to hang on to, but we want to live an abundant life here. God delights when we delight, and He wants us to enjoy the life we've been given, despite what that life might look like. Often we get to a place where we realize this is not the life I wanted. This is not the life I dreamed of. Or I didn't want to have to go through this circumstance or have this be part of my story. Or maybe we're just bored with life and we think, is this all that there is? Regardless of where we find ourselves, we can find joy even in the midst of less than joyful circumstances and even in the midst of discontentment at times. So my prayer for anyone that picks up Love Life Again is that it will help you discover strategies and practical tips to implement in your life beginning the first day that you start reading to help you take back control of your happiness. Nothing should control your happiness except for you, not circumstances or other people or anything. Our happiness is 100% within our control. And that is why I wrote Love Life Again, because I know how exciting it is to wake up one morning and realize I really do love the life God has given me, even though it's not the life that I had envisioned. And I know that there is peace and power that can be found in Jesus Christ if we are willing to rely on Him and lean on Him, especially in the hardest times of life. So as you read Love Life Again, know that I'll be praying for you, praying for my readers, and praying that God does a mighty work in a lot of hearts.